All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 24 stream here on Twitch. I'm NextJG Gen 24, and yes, it is time to start a new March to October series. This time, if you guys can't tell by the title, I'm taking the Milwaukee Brewers. So far, what I've done is the Pittsburgh Pirates, the San Francisco Giants, the Seattle Mariners, and the Minnesota Twins. So that's all right for ignoring the Mets, because the Mets, that's more for my offline pleasure. That's just me grinding it offline. Um, and if you could tell, there's going to be a pattern where I'm going to go National League, American League, National League, American League. And so this time it's the National League. And I decided to stay in the NL Central. What's up, Mets? How are you? Um, because for a couple reasons. One, you look at the NL Central and it is full of teams that, you know, could be that are not. I always I never want to do favorites. That's why I'm not doing the NL East, or at least not the Braves, Phillies, or the Mets, because already they're already like favorites and contenders, and it's like what I don't want this to be easy for me. Like, I want a team that is under the radar, that maybe a couple trades would put them in contention. Not to mention, the NL Central is one of the most competitive divisions, despite the fact that despite the fact that you know they're despite the fact that not a lot of the teams are that great. I mean, the Cubs are pretty solid. The Brewers are solid. Obviously, the Brewers won the division in real life. What's up, TTV CJJ? How are you? The Pirates, even though they're long shots, I think those guys are competitive enough that they could compete for the for the division. Obviously, they have Paul Skeens now. I'm doing all right. But ultimately, I settled on the Brewers because I like the mix that they have. They have some veterans and they also have some young guys that, if I need an extra year or two, that I can move forward and develop into top players that'll help me win the World Series eventually. So it's the Brewers this time around. We're going to play veteran, as always. Um, hold on. Let me get into this and then I'll address it.
Intrigue abounds in the National League Central, where each team sits at their own unique crossroads. The Cubs just missed out on a postseason spot a year ago, but may just be the favorite thanks to their moves both on and off the field. Some of those changes were at the expense of their rival Brewers. Milwaukee pulled away to win the Central for the second time in 3 years, but need more offensive consistency if they want to make it 3 out of 4. The Reds were a feel-good surprise in 23. Highlighted by Ellie De La Cruz, they played an exciting brand of baseball that kept them in contention until the final days. Can they continue to build on that success and challenge for a division title in 24? Pittsburgh stunned the baseball world by winning 20 games in April, but a long fade led them to an 8th straight losing season. There were some pieces to build upon, and getting above 500 is a solid goal. And what of the Cardinals? Long a division standard bearer, the Redbirds finished at the bottom of the division for the first time since 1990. This is a franchise that is built to contend, and it's hard to believe that St. Louis won't get back into the conversation before the year is out.
Okay, sorry about that. I just wanted to let that play out so that you guys kind of got an idea as to where the NL Central is in terms of competitiveness. And yes, I am starting this against the again or this March to October against the Mets. I recognize that nothing I could do. You know, I hate to beat the Mets on opening day, and in likelihood, I'm gonna have to sweep the series, much like they did in real life. Sorry, you're gonna have to relive this, as will I. But anyway, CJJ, you were asking about football. Um, you know, I really want to see the Commanders win, not because I have anything against the Eagles, so to speak, but I just want to see someone new kind of get in. And honestly, I have not seen the Commanders / Redskins get into the Super Bowl in my lifetime. Like the last time they made it, I wasn't even thought about. I wasn't even a thought. So I'd like to see what the Commanders could do in the Super Bowl, but you know, I don't know. I feel like the Eagles are more well-rounded. I do have there's a special place in my heart for Saquon Barkley because I'm a Penn State guy. And I feel like the Eagles are the class of the NFC. And I feel like if anyone's going to have the best shot at beating the Kansas City Chiefs in the Super Bowl, it's going to be the Eagles. Yeah, but I don't know. It kind of felt like the Lions team may have been a little overhyped. I think everyone just kind of assumed that they would be fine, but you know, but then again, that's why I've always hated the idea of a first round bye. Most of their defense is on the IR. Got it. Well, then that might be a reason why they weren't, why they didn't win. Can't win when a lot of your players are injured.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball 1.
You know, a lot of people keep saying that the Chiefs have the referees on their side. Listen, the Bills, okay, they could win. They could win. They could outplay Kansas City. They know how to do it. Why they can't do it in the playoffs, whether that's referees maybe being generous with calls for the Kansas City Chiefs, maybe it's just the defense is being too aggressive and they have to pull it back a bit. You know, I really have a hard time buying that it's all the referees.
That's a ball.
America needs Commanders versus Bills. That would be an interesting Super Bowl.
What do you got?
It's funny because my mom always roots for the team that hasn't won a championship in any sport that we end up watching the championship from or the championship in. Other than Yankees versus Dodgers, she's Dodgers through and through. But Like, she'll always root for the team that hasn't won a championship. So if the Bills do make it, she'll root for the Bills. But she should know that the Bills are in the same division as the New York Mets. Or, sorry, New York Jets. Wow, getting my sports mixed up here. Strike 3, sit out.
The first baseman, Alonso.
Two-time MVP. Pete Alonso hasn't been a two-time MVP. If he were a two-time MVP, the Mets would have re-signed him already. There you go. Nice. Me too. Me too. Honestly, and I said this to a coworker of mine. If he was really loyal to the Mets, okay, he would have taken that 7-year deal that he got offered last offseason. He could have taken that, and this whole situation would have been avoided. I'm not saying that's completely his fault. Maybe Scott Boras got into his ear and said, hey, listen, you have the potential to get a good contract, so, you know, don't take this deal. Wait till next offseason and we'll push the Mets for more. But I think that there was this belief that the Yankees were going to be in play for Alonso, and that they were going to be willing to spend. I think Boras, in his mind, thought that Soto would go to the Mets and Alonso would go to the Yankees with good contracts. But with the Yankees trading for Cody Bellinger, that kind of snagged that plan. So now Pete Alonso is stuck. Then signing Goody. What? Then signing Goldie. Yes. Yeah. So I think right now Alonso is not in a good situation, because at this point it's either he goes to Toronto, which means he's going to have to play against Judge, the Yankees, and the Orioles in a very competitive division, or he's going to have to go to Los Angeles to the Angels, where not only is he on a team that's not competitive, but he's also going to be overshadowed in LA by Freddie Freeman. I appreciate Scott or Steve Cohen being brutally honest about the negotiations with Pete Alonso at FanFest yesterday, or Amazing Day yesterday. Okay? I really do appreciate that, because it shows, hey, he's trying to be a good owner. He knows he can't just spend all willy-nilly just because he has the money to do it. I mean, he did it for Soto, but Soto is a generational talent. Pete Alonso is not a generational talent. He's pretty much what you would expect a first baseman to be. A power swinging guy who isn't going to hit for a high average. I mean, he came up clutch in the playoffs. Yes, I'll give him that. But so did Francisco Lindor. And so did Mark Vientos.
Count 1-0.
So Alonso is not the only one. I'm sorry. At this point, if I'm the Mets, I give Boris an ultimatum. Either sign the contract that we have put forward by the end of today, or consider our offer withdrawn. We're going to move forward, and you could go play for either the Angels or the Blue Jays. Best of luck. Because I don't want to waste any more time. I mean, they already told Beatty and Vientos to start getting some reps at first base. They already did. I have a feeling that's what Cohen is holding out for. He believes that he's going to get Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Strike 3, sit down. And I think that's what's helping the Mets in terms of their leverage. If there was no one else, like no one for the next couple seasons, I think the Mets would be in a worse position. But the fact that Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is coming on the market next year or next offseason, I think that's helping the Mets. Because it's like Alonso doesn't want to sign a one-year deal and then have to compete against Guerrero Jr. for a contract.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 29, Trevor McGill.
So I just, I just believe there are a lot of factors that are playing in the Mets' favor, and I think Steve Cohen knows that, and he should be playing hardball against Boris. Yep. Well, you have to remember, Mets, that in March to October, all these rosters are the preseason rosters. All these guys that are on the teams, we're spring training rosters. So Lopez is going to be on there. Joey Wendell is going to be on there. Believe me, I've done my March to October with the Mets. There's no Jose Iglesias. You don't have Jose Iglesias.
Ball 1, no strike.
Yeah, because Vientos is first base. They have him as first base, so I think that's rather interesting.
Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
So, nice, Mitchell. That's the way I see it with the Alonso negotiations. Like, Alonso's not in a good position. He bet on himself. I don't blame him for betting on himself. He wanted a better contract. That's not who I am blaming for this mess is Scott Boras, because it's Boras who's being the unreasonable one. Okay, he just believes that Cohen is going to be a money printer or a money printing machine and just going to give his clients whatever he wants. Or whatever they want. And the reality is that Cohen can't do that. You know, Cohen did not get to be a multi-billion-dollar or a guy worth billions of dollars just by spending his money like it was going out of style. Okay, Cohen obviously knows what his spending limits are. And obviously he feels like that, yeah, it seems silly that 4 to 5 million is something to, you know, hassle over, but Cohen knows what his budget is. Cohen knows. So I trust Cohen. Whether Met fans agree with me or not, I trust Cohen. And some agree with me, some don't. But at least Cohen's putting it out there that, hey, this is getting frustrating. You know, we're trying to be reasonable, but they keep demanding stuff that, quite frankly, we can't give to them. And strike 3, sit out. So there we go. Just like in real life, the Brewers take the opening day against the New York Mets, albeit I'm kind of surprised that they went with nighttime because it was a day game. But what can I say? Wow, they had me. Wow. That is incredible. I cannot believe it was day in real life because it got postponed. Ah, thank you. Thank you. I completely forgot about that. Thank you. All right, so let's see. We've got all right. Yeah, I kind of forget, or I kind of forgot that um that the opening week for the Mets, it was rainy, it was cold. I mean, I don't know how they even opened up at Citi Field. All right, so it looks like we're jumping into this game again, but we're in the top of the ninth against the Mariners, and Devin Williams is on.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. You know, I really also haven't had a chance to be able to take a look at the roster either, so I feel like I need to do that, see where we can improve. I feel like it's already a pretty solid roster, but I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't look for ways to improve the Brewers.
Ball 1, no strike.
And no, I don't plan on trading away Willie Adames. All right, I plan on winning the World Series, and I'm going to do it with Adames. Although maybe a right fielder wouldn't hurt to get, because it seems like Jake Bauers is not that. Jose Quintana is throwing 2 no-hitters this season in the universe. Yep. Well, at least you're making him look good. The only sad thing is he's going to demand a lot of money when he goes into free agency because you're making him look good. Ooh, rough. Nah, I'm gonna actually hold on. Let me see the depth chart. Yeah, so we're at Monasterio. You know, he could be good, but I don't know. Do I want to waste or do I want to wait on him? I feel like we should focus on getting a left fielder, a third baseman, or actually scratch that. Let's focus on right fielder, second base, and third base. I think that's what we should be focusing in terms of improving the roster. Yes, I'm gonna skip and let them auto scout because I don't like doing the auto scout, or I don't like the scouting method that they do here. Of course, Sal Frelick is gonna have a player boost. So, all right. So what we're looking for: third base, second base, and right fielder. Players to shop. I don't think this is going to come as a surprise, but Gary Sanchez needs to go. Okay, he's regressing and he's just a power hitter. Yeah, let's throw in Owen Miller. I'm okay with throwing Owen Miller in there. Yeah, I think that's good for now. So I'll leave that alone. All right, let's get into this player boost or player lock mission or game for a boost. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my Mets March to October. It's so funny because I actually with Pete Alonso, I signed him instead of getting Juan Soto, and to a long-term deal. It was like a 10-year deal, which I regret, but it was like, to me, it was a good. I thought it was worth it to get Alonso back, and he and in that time frame, or since I've had him back, he's actually won the MVP award twice for me. Although he is regressing, so now I got to figure something else out. Yeah, so I looked out with the Pete Alonso. With the Pete Alonso sweepstakes. Oh my gosh, Freeland. Freeland, you gotta get hits, man.
0-1.
Oh, that makes sense.
1 ball, 1
He's
strike.
such a good hitter in real life. It makes sense that he has a good swing in MLB The Show.
Ball.
By the way, I don't know if you saw MLB The Show's tweet or post on X,
That's the ball.
but they're starting to preview. They're starting to preview MLB The Show 25. Oh my God, I can't hit with Sal Frelick. This is insane.
All right. 0-1. Hey! Too late. You're good, man.
Maybe I could drive in an RBI here. Hopefully. No, I hear you. Yeah, I'm trash with Otani, too. And apparently I'm trash with Sal Frelick. Because I can't hit worth crap on here with him. I'm sorry, I can't hit crap with him. At least I'm going to get an extra base hit out of this. But it's not going to matter. They're going to say, oh, okay, they'll give me one boost, a 1+ boost. That's it. It was Christian Yelich who really came through. His triple, his home run. I'm surprised he didn't hit for the cycle. But at least I got a 1+ boost. Better than nothing. Well, it means that they're going to start previewing MLB The Show 25. So, I think we're going to get a lot of reveals in terms of new legends and everything. I expect that we're going to see Ichiro make his return to the game. I think we're going to see CC Sabathia make his return. And Billy Wagner's always been in the game, so he's not. Oh, he is in 24? Was he like with the Yankees? Oh yeah, because 2009 for the Jeter for Jeter, that's right. I forgot. My bad. Duh. Let that just show like how much I've been playing this game that I can't even remember back to when I was grinding. Oh, it was a season 1? Really? Oh yeah. Oh, see what I mean? Jake Bowers. It's a hyper series. That's right. Oh gosh. Man, it's been so long. There's just. Attaboy Monasterio.
Now back, the pitcher. Toss run 10.
It's just been so long, man. Which is funny because I just played Diamond Dynasty last week on Tuesday when the final Captain Blizzard program came out or drop came out. Okay. Alright, well, enjoy the game. Let's see if the Commanders can upset the Eagles, but we'll see. Never know what can happen in a playoff game. You never know.
Time. That ball got him. Right there.
Really, Milner?
Hey.
Oh, Milner, you are freaking lucky. You are so freaking lucky. And now you're not. Because now you just allowed them to extend their lead to 2-0.
Campusano.
Hey.
I mean, whose bright idea was it to have Milner
Hey.
pitch this in?
No ball. 2 strikes.
Question, answer, me. Strike 3, sit down.
At the ball. Ball 1, no strike. Hey. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yep, that ball went out.
Yeah, I mean, both games are going to be exciting, I feel like. Oh, jeez. Well, I don't think we're going to be winning this game. Down 4-0 in the top of the ninth. I think we've lost this one. Great job, Milner.
All 1's the count. Hey.
Great job. Should have just taken him out, but I didn't want to bring in Williams for a 1-0 lead. I wanted to at least get Milner the chance. But now I'm instantly regretting it. So the sooner that the 61 overall gets up and warming, the better off I think we'll be. Bryce Wilson. But we are in a bunch of lefties at this point, so I kind of want the matchup.
He's out.
I should have just taken out Milner. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. Unless we can pull off some kind of a amazing comeback. Okay, at least Rhys Hoskins is getting us started with that home run there. But we're going to need a lot more than that. Also, the thing that drew me to the Brewers is the fact that they don't have a World Series. You know, so I like the idea of trying to win a squad or a team its first World Series championship.
No. He's in there.
And I know that was pretty stupid of me to try that, especially since I need all the base runners that I can get, but I felt confident with 88 speed. I really did. And so far, and I mean, it worked out. We scored the runner. I mean, just think, we could have... We could have, if we didn't give up those runs in the top of the ninth, we could have won this game. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Oh. See, I saw breaking news from ESPN on my app or from the ESPN app, and I was thinking that might be Alonso signing with the team. Oh, we got swept by the Padres. This time I'm not gonna. Oh, okay. I was gonna say this time I'm not gonna make the mistake of leaving a pitcher in for far too long. So, but turns out I really don't need to worry about it because it seems Colby Milner is already. Uh, he's got full stamina, so he must have just been brought in. Why though against just Brandon Crawford, knowing that Tommy Edman hits lefties? I think he hits lefties better than righties. And it's not like I can take out if Milner did come in. Oh, I see. Brendan Donovan is okay. I didn't know that Brendan Donovan was after Edman. You know, if I had done March to October with the Cardinals, I think I would have known that. Strike three, sit down. Big right there. Big, big, big. Yeah, I'm not taking any chances, so Payamps is gonna be our setup man. That well, actually, maybe we'll go with Uribe. That way, we could save Payamps for another day. I don't know. Ooh, we also, you know what I didn't do? I didn't look at the starting pitching to see if we need some help there, and I have a feeling we do. You know, Freddie Peralta is pretty nice, so is Brendan Woodruff, but I don't think Wade Miley really is that solid. Contreras? Nice. Take it, double. Yeah, so we got a lot going on. I mean, today, NFL championship games, conference championship games.
No ball. One strike.
Not that far off from the Super Bowl.
1-2.
Gonna be able to get out. Nope. Too much hope in that. Too much hope. Yeah, I think we are going to go with Uribe. Not that I don't trust Payamps, It's just I want to save him for another day because I'm going to throw in Devin Williams, and obviously his stamina is going to be low, or his stamina is not going to be full in the next game that the Brewers play.
0-2.
Strike 3, sit down.
That's a
Oh,
strike.
so I figured out the one thing I wanted to mention at the top of or when I started this, is that I kind of figured out what
1-0.
I figured out how this will work, at least for this week, and I think it should work out pretty well in terms of timing. You know, it's taken me 3 streams to be able to finish a March to October.
Now batting, the left fielder,
And I figure that, okay, if I stream on Sunday, today,
2 strikes.
then I could have this done. I can have this Brewers March to October done by Tuesday. And then if I start a new one on Wednesday, then I should have it done by Friday. So the timing actually works out
now
for
number 59.
for getting these March to Octobers done. Now, granted, I've usually had like 3 hours to work with in each stream, and today, obviously, I don't have that. I'm only going to have over 2.5 hours because I have a hard out at 5. I got to get ready for work and everything. Sorry. But I still think I could get this March to October done on Tuesday. I still believe it.
The center fielder is Bob Garrett Mitchell.
D-Rod.
So the timing should work out, which means next weekend I don't have to worry about streaming on Sunday. You know? And that week, which should be the first full week of February, I didn't really want to stream wait, when is the 4th? When is February 4th? Is that not this? It's obvious. I don't think it's this week, but is it next week? Yeah, it's next week. So that's good because that's when the Then and Now program is going to come out in Diamond Dynasty. So that might take up. That's probably going to take up all Tuesday stream, maybe parts of Wednesday stream, which is good because then that'll buy me some time to be able to like push off March to October
The batter
until, you know,
second bases, Bryce Terrell.
until after I get the program.
1-0.
I know I'm not, it doesn't seem like I'm making a lot of sense, but in my mind it makes sense. Like,
2-0.
this week, it's going to be March to October through and through. There's no Diamond Dynasty programs that are going to be released this week unless they're going to reveal on Friday that the Forever event is out, but I doubt it.
He's out.
So this week will just be all of March to October, and then next week it'll be a new March to October, but my hope is that the Then and Now program on February 4th is going to at least give me some time, at least a day and a half, to be able to not to push off March to October. That way I can stream all week rather than having it done on Thursday and then contemplating whether to stream on Friday or Sunday. By the way, strike 3, sit down with that first game. Or not with the first game, first bat.
Hook one. Hard, two. No ball. Two strikes.
They want the fastball. Nice. All right, good win. We take this series against the Cardinals, which is important. Obviously, we did not get much in terms of momentum, but any momentum is good momentum. Oh. Come on, we can't look. What? Oh, well, heck, it would be better just for me to bring up Joey Weimer. You know what? I think Weimer, I think we can put down Blake Perkins. I mean, he's got deep potential anyway, so unless that changes. Unless that changes, I don't think he's gonna be amounting to much. If I'm being honest. All right, so we're doing this to get Joey Weimer a player boost. I mean, he's already better than Jake Bauers, so he should be starting in right field overall wise. I didn't see anything that said, steal, so. At least we're up 2-0 against the Yankees. I didn't even realize we had that lead against them. That doesn't mean that can't change. It just means we have a solid lead against them. And now it just expanded to 3-0. #200th career home run. Oh, good for Yelich. Good for Yelich. Proud of him. Nice. Getting multi-hits, that's guaranteed a player boost right there. But trying to rely on the bottom of the order to drive me in, or to drive Weimer in, that's a bit of a different story. Oh, nope. Looks like I'm going to be proven wrong. Because here we go. Joseph Ortiz is going to drive me in. Got him! I don't know why they would have sent Rizzo. I mean, he has 40 speed. Why would you even do that? I would have just taken the single I would have taken the double with Rizzo on third, and that would have been better. I guess you can't review in a player lock mission. Damn, okay, Weimer. You wanted to show you belong. You belong, man. 4 for 4. What a day. Too bad I couldn't be driven in. Thank God we held on for the win. 4-hit game. That's 3+ boost right there, which will put Weimer. That should put him at least to 80 overall. Would have been nice if there were some people on base in front of Weimer. But I can't control that in the player lock mission. All I can control is what I can do. Okay, so they want to offer me Junior Yeah, no. They want to offer me Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Who's our third baseman? Is it Monasterio? I want some better options. Next. Nah, none of these options are really that great. So I think I'll pass. Okay, they want me to fast track this second baseman, Oliver Dunn. I guess I've got nothing better to do. I could use a momentum boost anyway. Hold on, I'm just looking at something real quick. Up there we go. Saquon Barkley with a 60-yard plus rushing touchdown. So, all right, sounds like Saquon Barkley is going off. I mean, look, it was always going to be tough for the Commanders. Okay, you can't fault me for trying. You can't. Now, if I get the double play, or if I get a grounder here, obviously I'm going to go for the double play. Ah! You gotta be kidding! Dang it. Yeah, he is clearly not a power guy, so I don't think power is what I'm going to be looking for here.
That's an out. Three down.
Wow. Already the sixth inning. At least I got a hit. Okay, so Owen Miller's not going to come through either.
Ball one.
The good thing with these fast tracks is that I don't have to win the game in order to get a fireball. I just need to impress. Let's hope I did that, because... Oh, thank God. You know, one hit is not exactly something something very impressive. I guess as long as I get a hit, that's all that really matters, right? I don't know what the criteria is for these I don't know what the criteria is for these player lock missions. That's why I ask. Sorry, Dunn. You're gonna stay down in AAA. Ooh, we could go for the sweep against the Royals. I don't know if this is me, but does it always seem like that game when you jump into March to October games that they're like always in the rain? I feel like that's happened a number of times, especially in my March to Octobers, but I don't know how to put the settings so that I'm playing in sunny games. I know you can change the weather in franchise, like you can change the weather conditions there,
Ball.
but I don't know how to do that in March to October. Okay, so we're just gonna glitch over then?
Now pitching for the
Because
Warriors.
that looked like it was a glitch. Just watch. Yeah, see? Look at this. Look how he's running, and then all of a sudden he gets close enough to the point where he just glitches over to get it. I don't understand that.
Ball.
Nah, don't go. Just take the base.
1-0.
Now I'll go. Great job, Mitchell. Way to get that base hit to drive in that run. That was the important thing, was getting the run scored. Like, getting that through means that we're going to be able to, we have a chance to win this game. I mean, we would have had a chance even if we were down 1, but at least now we have a tie ball game. Strike 3, sit out. We're not having to be pressured into, oh, we gotta get runners on. We gotta win this. We need to win this game and all that. And like, obviously, we do need to win this game. But I'm saying that at least we can. It's a little bit easier for us to come back and win the game. Now, Mets was suggesting that I take over the White Sox and do a March to October with them. I don't want to cry, guys. I do not want to cry on the stream. I want a challenge, but I don't want one where it's going to be darn near impossible. And I'm sorry, but that's exactly what the White Sox are. Darn near impossible.
Ball. Two, 1.
I mean, we do need to get base runners on here. We need to get runners. Because I have a feeling they're not going to keep the lefty in there with the righty portion of the lineup coming up.
Ball, no.
And the only reason I'm keeping Rhea in for now is I want to make sure the pitcher at least gets a win. He may not be the starting pitcher, but he has gone away. Or he has gone several innings, and he deserves to get this win. So I'm just going to try and get him that win. Of course, first things first, I need to get through this half inning. Then I need to get a run across for the lead, then I need to get Devin Williamson, and he needs to close it. That's what I got to do. Strike 3, sit out. What? You guys saw the arrows, okay? You guys saw the arrows, right? That was all green. There was no indication that it was going to be messed up. That's BS. Are you kidding me? Man, this stuff was screwing up. Thank God we got out of it, but my God.
Number 8, Carlos Hernandez.
I was starting to wonder if we were even gonna get out of there. All right, so if we don't score, I'll bring in Uribe, because I do want to say pay-umps for the 10th inning, if need be. Mendez is like, you know what? I'm gonna pump fastballs right down the middle past you, and you won't be able to hit that. That one was obviously high, but the first two were right down. Oh, sure. Now he decides to throw a curve. A 12-6 curve.
That's a strike. No ball. 1 strike. No.
Wow. The heart of our order, and we can't do anything. Alright. Sorry, Ray. I wanted to get you your win, but
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 45.
the two, I don't trust that you're gonna keep your stamina up. You know what? I quite frankly, I don't think I'm making sense today. I'm sorry. I do want to make sense. It's just,
He's out.
I don't know. For some reason today, I'm not making sense.
Got him.
I guess this is why I don't stream on Sundays, because I don't seem to make sense on Sundays.
Ball 1. 1 ball. 1 strike.
Should I? Nah. I need the base runner. I need the base runner. If it were right field, I would have definitely sent him. But since this was to left field, it just wasn't one.
Up next in Milwaukee, the third baseman, Andrew
Monasterio.
Leading up for the Royals, the designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez.
I hope Uribe's clutch is actually really good. I mean, it's 99, so it can't really get any better.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
And my worry is that the stamina will play into it. However, 10 speed is not exactly
The right fielder, number 16.
10 speed is not exactly something to worry about unless it's a gap.
0-1. Hee-haw. Inside.
There we go. All right. So we managed to live another inning.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 63.
But unfortunately, I don't think that Uribe can go another inning.
Yep.
I think he can only go one more, and that's it.
He beat it.
Or, I'm sorry, no. We need to score in this inning. We do. He missed the tag. Let's go. He missed the tag. Oh, excuse me. Well, at least we got a run. We can always get more, and I do want to get more because I don't trust a one-run lead, especially when you got extra innings and the ghost run. So it would be wise if I could tack on one more just to be on the safe side.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 31, Joel Payne.
Strike 3, sit out. A little generous strike, but I'll take it.
Yep.
Doubled him up. Let's go. Game over. And we're going to get a pretty good momentum sweep or momentum boost as well. 5 fireballs for sweeping the series, plus the +1 for the win in extra innings. Uribe pitched his heart out. And now we're going to have a lot of momentum. Ooh, Christian Yelich with the player boost. Playing the old March to Octobers in the older MLB The Show games, the way that they would always justify these player lock missions is that they would say it's a bobblehead day. I don't know if they do the same thing in this March to October. By the way, it's Mother's Day, or this is the Mother's Day game because Christian Yelich has the pink hat. God, nice Yelich. Way to kick things off. And he's DH too. So that's even better. That means I don't have to worry about or I don't have to worry about fielding opportunities.
Nope, outside.
I could just focus on batting. I love those kinds of player lock missions.
Outside, that's a ball.
Nope.
Ball 1.
12 years. Wow. God bless Yelich. 12 years in the MLB. Like I said, a multi-hit game, that's a guaranteed boost right there. Well, they're not going to tell me to steal. He has this capability to steal. But their manager is not saying steal. Alright, one more at bat. Oh! Oh! Can you imagine if I walk it off here? Oh boy, that's gonna guarantee the +3 boost right there. Well, I am gonna get on base. At least there's that. Now he says steal. Ah, sidestep. I shouldn't have done that. But you know what? It's okay. Productive 3-hit game, 3+ boost right there. We won, so I'll take it. Sadly, couldn't get much for Freelick, but at least he got a 1+ or +1 boost. Nice. We're up 5-4 against the Houston Astros.
Up next to the Astros, the shortstop, Jeremy.
Really? That couldn't have been any more of a strike. What up, Dodger? How are you? Strike 3, sit down.
Foul ball.
There we go. Exactly what I was looking for. The double play. Good, it's finally raining. Yep. Although, be careful. The potential for mudslides is there, so please be careful.
That's the ball.
And mudslides, you may not think that you may not think they can do as much damage as the fires, but believe me, they can. They can destroy homes. So, well, yes, the rain is obviously very welcomed in the Los Angeles area. It would be foolish to say that like nothing could go wrong with it.
That's the ball.
Just stay safe. That's all I'm trying to say, Dodger. Stay safe out there.
Yeehaw. Yeah.
Strike 3, sit down.
That's the ball. 1-2. 2-2.
Okay, so Yainer Diaz is just gonna fight. He's just gonna fight me. At least we're finally at it.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 31, Kendall Graveman.
no.
It's a good thing we already had that lead against the Astros, because this offense, if I were behind, we'd be screwed right now.
Now back, left field, Shadow Frazier.
Ha!
In the meantime, you can always enjoy the AFC and NFC conference championships that are going on right now. Well, the NFC championship is going on right now. The AFC championship, that's going to be later on. Of course, they're going to walk Contreras to get to Weimer. So Weimer, you got to make him pay. And he's got the 3+ boost. So I don't know if this was necessarily smart. Oh, turns out it was. Okay, I'll shut up.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 45, after Uribe.
Yeah. 0-1.
Strike 3, sit down.
Now back, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
3-1. No ball, 1 strike.
Nice save.
No.
I didn't think 37 speed was enough, but when you hit it up the middle like that, you force Willy Adames to play up the middle, I guess you could beat him out.
Ball. Tag.
Strike 3, sit down.
Tag 1. 0-1.
Ooh, is Kyle Tucker's streak in jeopardy? It is. Beautiful. All right, very nice. We got the win, despite the fact not having any offense. Next moment, obviously, we sweep the Marlins. Okay, we're going to jump into this game against the Boston Red Sox, which, okay, looks like we can... Hold on. Sorry, I was just trying to fix my shoe. Alright, so we're up 3-1. But they do have runners on second and first. There's 1 out. And We have Devin Williams in. Strike 3, sit out.
The batter number 10, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Strike 3, sit out. And we take the win pretty easy. Yeah, of course, we're only going to get like one momentum or one fireball from that. What are you going to do? The important thing in March to October is to win games that you have control over. Because you obviously don't have control over a lot of games here. This is going to be a tough one.
Now batting, right fielder, Dominic.
He's tired. So that means that he's not pitching the next inning. Strike 3, sit out. A generous strike, but I'll take it. All right, I think we're gonna warm up Payamps for the next inning, and then we'll have Williams come in for the save. Of course, if we do extend our lead, I'm not going to keep Hall in because he's obviously in the red stamina, so he can't even go much further. But if we do get a 4-0 lead, maybe I'll bring in one of the lower rated pitchers to fill in.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 31, Joel Perez.
With 58 speed? What? That doesn't make a lot of sense. I mean, I guess the element of surprise, maybe? Strike 3, sit out. Strike 3, sit out. Now I'll get Devin Williams up and warming so that we can close out this save. Unless, of course, we want to extend it to 4, then maybe we can actually save it with payoffs. Well, Contreras ain't going to help in that department, unfortunately. And Adames, it looks like he's actually struggling this year. Oh, no, he's fine. He's at 294. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. I thought I saw 240, but I guess I must have been mistaken. And Adamas is not going to help in that department either.
Ball one.
There we go. Maybe? Yes. Whew. You know, for a second there, at first I believed that was going to get down, and then I saw the fielder going after it, so I thought maybe he was going to catch it, but couldn't catch it on the dive, so...
Strike. Woo. One ball, one strike.
Oh, well. All right, let's get Devin Williams in here.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 38, Devin.
This umpire really has an expanded zone across the board.
Ball inside. Up.
And he's called strikes up, down, inside that were outside the zone, and it's like, wow. I appreciate that because it means that I don't have to work as hard to get strikeouts. Oh man, that might be gone. How was that not gone? Oh, what a big mistake. Andrew Vaughn. What a big mistake. Great job by DL Hall to be able to get or go 7 innings, get the shutout. Great pitching performance all around. I mean, as evidenced by the fact that we got a fireball for pitching the shutout. All right, so the Mets, are you kidding me? They want to give me Luis Angel Acuna for Wade Miley, Brock Wilken, and Yoni. Like, why? That doesn't make any sense. If I heard about this trade as a Mets fan, I'd be livid. Akil Badu, no thanks. I've got my right fielder in Weimer. So, but I am seriously considering this trade for Luis Angel Acuna. And for what? For Wade Miley? A guy that honestly he's regressing anyway, so let him be New York's problem. I mean, Wilkin, it's going to be hard because he's actually progressing and he's 21 and he's going to be he's projected to be potential. But I mean, Acuna is Acuna. No way can Colin Rea end up being our pitcher behind Joe Ross. I feel like it would be Jacob Junis who would move in to Wayne Miley's spot. That would make the most sense. You know what? I'm going to accept this trade from and get Acuna. Oh, okay. I guess they decided they wanted Acuna to play. Wait, where's Acuna? Oh, there he is. I don't know. Well, if he's up here, then fine. Fine. He's up here. I didn't think he would be. I thought they put him down in the minors. Well, let's see what Acuna can do. Although we are down 3-0. Oh, they're gonna have Acuna DH. Okay.
Ball one. Ball two. Hey! 2 balls, 1 strike. He's out.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Come on, Acuna. You're only gonna get a boost if you have a meaningful at bat.
Hey! 0-1.
Okay. That is definitely a meaningful at bat. Okay, Acuna. I can't believe the Mets gave him up for Wade Miley. I don't understand. What the hell is David Stearns doing? That's clearly in her. Yes. Yeah, I think Acuna is going to get a 2+ boost for this. At least. He's had 2 meaningful hits, including a home run. I think he deserves it. And we got the win. 4 RBI game, yep. 3+ boost. Payamps got the save. Of course he did. Which means Williams was probably not available. Definitely going to need a starting pitcher now that I traded away Wade Miley. No, none of these guys should be coming up. Gary Sanchez is still a solid catcher, so Eric Haas, no thank you. Oliver Dunn, no. We've got Luis Angel Acuna. No reason for Dunn to be up here. And Owen Miller, Rhys Hoskins is there, so no. Okay, now they want to have me do a fast track with this player, Chris Roller, for center field. All right, I could use some momentum. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. No! Oh my god. That was probably my best opportunity right there. And I blew that. I blew it. Yeah, smart on the coach to say relay. I didn't even think that they would have sent the guy home. Yeah, I went.
Did he go? No, that's outside. Ball. Two and two.
Nope. Gosh. That's why you gotta take advantage of opportunities when you have runners on. And I didn't that first at bat. Now I doubt I'm gonna be able to impress the front office, so momentum is probably not gonna be with me for this fast track. I mean, not unless I can drive in the runner here, which may save it, but yeah, management's not going to be impressed. And that's what I was afraid of, getting the snowball momentum. Because now that flips the momentum to cold, which means we're probably going to lose some games here. In fact, we just lost 2 out of 3 to the Reds, And now we gotta split, or we gotta take the rubber match of the series against the Angels. Slow. Okay. Oh no, Trout's gonna be next.
One zero.
Now pitching toward the Angels. Number 24, Robert Stevenson.
No, McGill and Wilson should not be up and warming. Are you kidding me? Oh, of course. Well, I think Yelich, was he at an 87? Is that what I saw? Or I forget. They don't really show how the boost really impacts the overall of a fight. They don't really show that. So they just say, "Oh, well, it gives you a boost in between games." Okay, or in the games that are simulated. Okay, what about the games where I'm playing? Is there any boost there?
Now back, shortstop, Willie Adama.
Ball. Ball. 2 balls. No strike. Ball. 3-0.
Nice. Attaboy Adames. And I think I'm going to risk it by sending, I don't know who that was at first, but Freeland. I'm going to send Freeland home, and it's going to be successful.
The right fielder, Jackson Chilton. Now pitching toward the Angels. Number 90, Adam Simber. And leading up for the Angels, the second baseman.
Goodbye, spammer. Get the hell out.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 45, Abner Uribe.
Ah! 0-1.
No way. Even if I...
Out.
Wow. Okay, why couldn't Willie Adames have done that before in another game? I think it was against the Astros when Diaz managed to get on base because he played it up the middle. Why couldn't Adames have done that then?
Oh, 2. Ball.
Strike 3, sit down.
Time. Hook one. No ball. 1 strike.
Excuse me. Overnight sleep schedule. What are you gonna do? Mitchell is safe. I figured he would be safe, even if that fielder had actually gotten the ball rather than knock it down, but he would have been safe anyway.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Yes, perfect. Rendon ain't got no fielding, so I wasn't worried about him.
Now back. Designated hitter. Christian Yellow. And leading up for the Angels. The
All right,
designated
well,
hitter,
Payamps getting here.
Pico.
Payamps or Payamps? I think it's I always thought it was Payamps. Should get pronunciation on it. Especially since I'm going to be doing streaming this March to October more than once. So I better get pronunciation correct on his name.
Ball 1. Ball. 2-2. Full count.
So Rengifo is going to do all this. He's just going to foul it off until...
Hey, high. 3.
There we go. Strike 3, sit out.
Batter number 9.
No, he's not going to foul it off until he gets a hit. See when that happens in this game. It's like I want to get to the next at bat.
That's an out.
The batter. The catcher. Matt. Strike.
And that's game. Again, nice 3 fireballs for taking the lead in the 8th inning. And now we're on to the next one. And we're back in the fireball or fire momentum. Thank goodness. And in a big series against the San Diego Padres, too. Sweeping them. 4-game series. Uh-oh. Survived post-game. That's not good. 3-3. Bottom of the 7th. Monasterio on first, 1 out.
Ball, that's that play.
Nope. And he's out because I'm an idiot. That one is 100% on me. I thought it would take the center fielder a little more time to get to that ball, but it didn't. Or he didn't, and I paid the price for it. So, completely my fault. Oh wait, lefty, but Milner. Warm him up anyway because he's the only lefty we've got. Could have been 2 runs that inning.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 55, Kobe
0-1 for
Milner.
down.
Strike 3, sit out.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Uh-oh. Oh no, we're fine. Oh wait, no. We want to get Williams up in 1. Thomas.
Well,
Weimer with a home run? I mean, yeah, it was a slider right down the middle, but I mean, he has 47 power. Wow. Okay. I'll take it. And Rhys Hoskins is going to go deep as well. Okay, well then that means no Devin Williams. It's going to have to be Milner. At least for now, because there's always that possibility Milner gives up a run, and then we got to bring in Devin Williams. Nope, they're not going to let me challenge it. Okay.
He's out.
Strike 3, sit down. I know he's going to be tired, but nothing I can do when he's my only lefty.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball 1. Take that ball. 3-2.
Strike 3, sit down. Now finally, Josh Young.
0-1.
There we go. All right, picked up a good win against the Texas Rangers. Excuse me. Like I said, overnight sleep schedule. What are you going to do? There we go. Yep. I was hoping we would use the momentum for that. Okay, they want to give us Andrew McCutchen for Oliver Dunn, which, if I didn't already have Weimer, I would actually do that trade, but I already have him. So the Phillies are offering me Taijuan Walker for Christian Arroyo and Jansen Junk. I like that. And then Brandon Drury, I mean, there's no point because not only do I have Garrett Mitchell, or no, not Mitchell. Who's my second baseman? Bryce Terang. Not only do I have Bryce Terang already, but I have Luis Angel Acuna. And plus, I'd be giving up the only lefty reliever I have in my pen, which I don't want to do. So if anything, the Walker trade actually makes the most sense. That way I can move Rhea back to the bullpen, even though it should have been Junis. So I think I'll do that trade. Taijuan Walker. He's coming to Milwaukee. And who knows, maybe this will take me all the way to the end of the stream. Oh, but we're in Colorado. Oh, tough start with a new team. Can we play here? Not the preferred circumstances. Strike 3, sit down. Although starting it off well with a strikeout. First strikeout in a Milwaukee uniform. Even if this doesn't take me to the end of the stream, this will probably be the last game that I do because we're going to get to the second half of the season pretty shortly. So, oh yeah, strike 3, sit down for the second batter there too. Strike 3, sit down. Starting off his Milwaukee career with striking out the side. Love it. Strike 3, sit down. 4 straight strikeouts. And that's going to come to an end. But that's okay. Still got a pretty good outing going. Oh. One of our prospects was promoted to AAA. Nice. Too bad we have Taiwan Walker, but I mean, hey, who knows? If we need another year for, if we need another year of this, then, then at least Mizio Rosky could end up on the roster. I mean, we're going to be stuck with Taiwan Walker for a while. We've got 3 years on his deal, so... And they just alerted me that the Eagles are up 27-15 over the Commanders at halftime. Please don't be out of here. It's out of here. So much for the solid outing. I mean, you could still get a decent outing with one run, but your team needs to win. Okay, so at least Milwaukee can do that. They can score runs while I'm pitching. That's the whole reason I hated pitching, why I hate pitching at Coors Field. I mean, it's pretty much any fly ball has the chance to be a home run. Even when you don't think it should have been a home run, it has a chance to be a home run. Oh, you knocked it down? Oh no, it got through. Oh, seriously?
One ball, one strike.
Yeah, just take the other first.
That's an out.
We weren't going to turn 2.
One ball, one strike.
Strike 3, sit out. Well, let's not give Chris Bryant home run number 192 here. What was this? I've never seen this guy before. Apparently he's been with Colorado before, so... But I've never seen him. Weird. Strike 3, sit out. Strike 3, sit out. Oh, geez. Here we go. Taiwan's not going to be able to go much longer. Strike 3, sit down. He's in the yellow already. That's not good. That's not good. He's already in the yellow, and we're not even out of the 6th inning. We need these quick outs. That's what we need. Like, fine, fair. That wasn't really a strike. Like, come on. Strike 3, sit down. Thank God.
At the foul line.
That's it. He's out of energy.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
out.
thank goodness. All right. They better take him out.
Leading off
What?
for the Rockies, the
Dude!
designated hitter,
No!
Ryan.
Oh my gosh. Taiwan has no energy. You should not be pitching. Should have been out. Strike 3, sit down. God. Montero, seriously? Thank you. Strike 3, sit down. This should definitely be the last inning for Taiwan Walker. He's approaching 600 or 100 pitches. He needs to come out after this inning. Let's hope they do take him out. Unbelievable. Yeah, this is definitely my last game. I'm looking at the time now. It's very close to 5 o'clock. I need to get ready for work. So hopefully they take him out after this inning. Thank God. Oh wow. Devin Williams nearly blew it there. Double-digit strikeouts. Gets a momentum boost. He'll get a three plus boost. Yeah. So it may not be the end of the first half of the season, but this is about as far as I'm going to go for today. Oh no, it should be. Sweep the Rockies. All right, fine. They're going to give him a second chance. I didn't do so well the first time. Maybe second time I could do better with him. We'll see. But we're going to save all that for tomorrow. So thank you to everyone who tuned in, even if it was only for a moment. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you liked the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTV NextJGGen24 It's my gamer tag that's over on the left side of the screen there. So go give me a follow. I'll usually post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. So overall, we're already off to a great start with the Milwaukee Brewers. I mean, we're projected to be division champs. We've got a 14.5 game lead over the Cardinals in the Central. And we're approaching the midway point of the first half of the season. So obviously, the next time we stream, which is tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern, we are going to start off with this second attempt at a player fast track with Chris Roller. So I hope you'll tune in tomorrow, Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern. And until then, guys, have a good night and have a great rest of your weekend. See ya.